Hello everyone, we are from group number 6 and today we will share to you about our videos that will include 5 collocation and 5 phrasal verbs. Here we go.
Hey everyone, has anyone looked into the guidelines for our group project yet? I feel like there's a lot to cover.
Yeah, I went over them briefly. We need to come up with a case study analysis and a clear conclusion based on our findings.
That's right, and we're supposed to include reliable sources to support our points. I think it would be a good idea to dig into the university's research database.
Definitely, I will reach out to Miss Rina for tips on structuring the analysis. I've noticed she values critical thinking in our work.
Good call, Ansel. We should also set up a timeline so we're not scrambling at the last minute. I can handle the initial research if someone else can take the lead on organizing.
I can do that, and maybe we should check in with each other every few days to see our progress. That way, we can work on any week, once as a team.
I like that idea. Let's go through the sections together after we each finish our parts. I want to make sure our final draft is polished.
Perfect. So, how about we meet next Friday to wrap out the analysis? That will give us time to add any final details. Sounds like a plan. I'll make sure my research is done later.
Okay, so we have already heard the discussions of 3 papers that are discuss their final project. Before I bring you to look into the collocations and phrasal verbs, first of all, I want to introduce to you what is collocations is. So, collocation are a combination of words that are naturally go together in a language. So they give us like a literal meaning of the combination of that words. So it sounds right and natural. So let me give you the example of that video before. The first one is clear conclusion. The meaning of clear conclusion is a final decision or judgment that is reached after a period of thought or research and is expressed in a way that is easy to understand. So we can see the example below. We need to come up with a case study analysis and a clear conclusion based on our findings. Okay, the next one is reliable sources. The meaning of reliable sources is credible materials used to support the information on their project. The example we can see, that's right, and we are supposed to include reliable resources to support our points. Okay, we have already see the 5 collocation in the video, and the last one we want to share to you the 5 phrasal verbs. So, phrasal verbs is a pair of words. Basically, it's a verb plus preposition or particle that has a fixed meaning. Most of the time, the phrasal verbs meanings are not literal. So, in collocations before, the meaning of the words is often actual literal meaning. Meanwhile, the meaning of phrasal verbs are usually different from the meaning of the single word that form them. Let me bring you to some of the examples from the video previous. Okay, the first one is look into. We can see on the example. Hey everyone, has anyone looked into the guidelines for our group project yet? I feel like there's a lot to cover. So looked into here means that they want to investigate or they want to examine the guidelines so that they can do their project based on the guideline or the rules that conduct by the teachers. And then the next one is went over. Okay, so we can see on the example, yeah, I went over them briefly. We need to come up with a case study analysis and a clear conclusion based on our findings. So In this case, they want to review carefully their project. Yeah. Okay, that's all from us. And uh, on behalf of my group, the Word of Warriors, I would like to say thank you very much for watching our videos. Hopefully, these videos can be useful and can be helpful for us to learn more about collocation and phrasal verbs, and then use that to our daily conversation in English to make us become a more naturally and perfect speaker in English. I think that's all. If there are any mistakes, I would like to ask forgiveness because we are still learning. Thank you very much, and thanks for watching, Warriors.